Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing reading for the collective. We have Pisces. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion is in the reverse. So you may not be intimate with anybody at this time. I feel like you don't really have anybody around you. Perhaps maybe you're single. Maybe you have just why am I getting that? Maybe isolated, maybe gone through an ending. Oh, there's some messages house from third house messages. Pisces here. I feel like these might be with the subconscious. So this might be telepathic or even from spirit himself. Oh, about your stability. So you might be getting messages about this. It might be about not worrying about getting intimate with anybody or having any relationship with anyone right now. You need to focus on your stability. All right, we have trust, patience, and sensuality. Okay, we have Taurus here. I feel like this is about trusting the message, trusting spirit, and the 11th house. There's like-minded people, and it might be about the humanitarian belief system, helping others, being kind to one another. I feel like you're trying to be patient. You might be quite sexy. I'm getting somebody here might feel you are sexy. They might be curious, might even talk to you about how you look. um let's see what this is. All right. Looks like whatever you're doing for work might be what your soul is pulling you to do, and this might be your passion in life. This might be your purpose in life. I feel like this with the fun house, you may make it fun, or you've been very creative, or there's something you're doing here that is quite fascinating to people, or very knowledgeable, or some maybe even messages, or whatever it is you're doing here. It may even be online. Um, you're sitting in the fun house in making money here. This is what your soul is calling you to do as a purpose. Yeah, let's see. There is some communication here, maybe from a mutable sign, which is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces. And okay, welcoming some change here. So this may be that you are being communicated that there's some type of change coming in for you with the Virgo house, which is how you analyze things in the Virgo house, which is all about service. Maybe you're in service for spirit. Maybe you are in service for animals or humans, or I don't know, there's some underlying thing going on here. Let's see. Okay. Now, this might be something that's unique or original. This is a new beginning coming in for you. It's almost like the Fool with the first house coming in. Um, and of course, about self, this may be about how you are as a first impression, or your first impression from somebody here, maybe an Aquarius, or first impression of their originality, or maybe about their philanthropy or progressive imagings, or whatever it is that original, there's something about their originality here. Yeah, you might be very objective, maybe learn something from this person. You have to be open-minded though here, and it might be all about what they're telling you. And Pisces, and I believe now this may be your subconscious coming through about love. Now, give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. And I feel like you actually do see the person, you fall in love with the soul. It's not It's not the person per se, it's their soul, which I suppose is the person, but it's not how they act or what they do. It's about who they are. Yeah, this is destined to happen here. So let's just see about this love. There's some type of balance coming in with this. And this is a masculine energy here with the young. And it may be some tensions and potential rewarding situation if this might, is this the ex? Let's see. You may have felt, oh yeah, there's a purpose here with this person. There's some truth that you need to see here about this self-worth. Oh, they maybe didn't see your self-worth. You maybe you're seeing this. This may be why they can cause this tension within you. They may feel it's rewarding because you're showing some type of feeling towards this person. They could still get to you, is what I'm getting. There is some spiritual growth from this though. You have a self-confidence now. You're not vulnerable like you maybe were when you were in love with this person. Yeah, you may have a different approach to life all now. You're loyal, you're creative, and you have that self-confidence. So Mars and force. So this is all about the tower coming in. So it's how you deal with life and sudden changes that may come in. House 10, this may be about, it's in the reverse. So the house 10 is about your career. So I feel like this is Mars and force. This may be changing your career. They may not like what you do for a career, but it's going to prove they may have not believed in what you're going to be doing, but it's going to pay off big. Yeah, you may have already dreamed this dream of doing this before, and I feel like you may have got nothing but waves from other people about doing this, and this is kind of what you've been pulled to do. Yeah, I feel like destined to release is people's what they think. You go after your dream, it's going to pay off. Look at it. Grow and expand. Jupiter, you're going to have a lot of good luck in this. It's going to pay off. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. If this is your path, it's your path. It's what you want to do. It doesn't matter what anybody else wants you to do. Who are you going to live for? You need to start living for you. And if you are single and you're out of a love here and you are starting new and you're finding yourself again and you're healing, you're exploring what maybe your best life looks like, it's important that you follow that intensity. You need to purge what these other people are trying to condition you to think here. Yeah, you're feeling all that. I love this. Yeah, and you're sensing what you're meant to be doing here. So is it with this person? Maybe, maybe not. It might be just your own to do. Yeah, there's some challenging situations here and a mountain to climb. And whoa, okay, Cardinal. I feel like you're going to investigate it. And do you know what's funny is that with every manifestation, even if you're just looking into something and investigating what you might need to have for it, to maybe you have to go back to school to do this, whatever your dream job is, or get some training behind it, or something along those, you're investigating, you're looking at doing it, you're taking the steps forward whether it's even just looking into something of what you want to do, you're moving forward towards that goal. And with the pioneering spirit, you're not afraid to see what's in the unknown. So I feel like you're not afraid to go forward on this. Now, satisfying emotional needs, nurturing self and others. And I feel like you're looking at doing yourself at this time. Now we have the Grand Cross Provoker. I feel like hmm, this might be about how you do things on a daily thing here about maybe having some certain routines that are needed in order for you to be successful with whatever this is you want to do. Now, it all depends on how much you desire doing this. You're going to be nurtured, have comfort, you're going to have protection, and I feel like you're going to want to protect whatever is yours. Yeah, there's integrity, reverence, and there's some type of service you're going to be doing. You're going to be helping others in some way, shape, or form, or spirit. All right. Yeah, you're going to find the confidence in this. You're going to be very optimistic about this. This is a passion, and your Jupiter returns with these benefits. So, even though it may feel like a struggle here, and you may feel like you have to convince others, you don't have to convince anybody of shit. Why? Because it's what you want to do. It doesn't matter what anybody else wants you to do. Don't give away your power for others to try to convince you not to do something. They should be happy that you're finding what makes your heart sing, okay? What really makes you want to do what you want to do, and it shouldn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's about what you feel. It's not about what they feel. Now, Cancer is all about those foundations and what you're destined to really do here. It is also about your roots. It's also about hi, kitten, the foundation, and of course, about family, okay? But it is also about a new beginning. So we do have the solar eclipse, so you may not feel like you're getting far in this. It may take time to have this happen for you, but be patient in this. All right, we have the feminine divine feminine energy here, using your intuition, having the patience, doing whatever you're being called to do here. What is it, kitty? She wants out, I think. Yeah, so be fair with yourself. You can be considerate to others and just be in your own harmony of what you are wanting for you. Look at that. You're going to have some major blessings coming in. Have faith in this because Spirit's going to bring this for you. Oh, they're also going, it might be something you love, or this might be a love. Wow. This is destined to have this certain love coming in. Wow. Part of a fortune increase. I like this for you. And you want out? Okay, point of tension, a power struggle here. So now this might be some opposition. Now, maybe this is about somebody that is still fighting you on this. Or this is the opposites attract. Here is the union merging and coming together. I'm just gonna let my kitty out. Talk about telling me what for. Starts meowing at me like, let me out. Okay. So, house 12, spirituality, transcending karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So, there might be something you need to sacrifice here, or there is some service you'll be doing. You may have to sacrifice any money coming in for that, or maybe give back in some way, shape, or form. Wow, this is really going to make you happy. You may even be connected with spirit on this. And house 8, there's a lot of transformation going on here, maybe even living a legacy and needing to face some fears. About maybe connecting with spirit. Sometimes people get spooked on that and things happen and they can't explain them, and sometimes people embrace them, and then other times people may fear it or be scared about it, might be get spooked by it. So in any case, face those fears. And look at this. There's going to be a lot of friends that come together for you, maybe even a community. Yeah, you might be helping other people transform and have that ambition to go after their best life. I like this. And how going through those methodical steps of gaining to those goals is going to have small wins along the way of ticking off those boxes of reaching each goal that you set for yourself and to get to the bigger picture. Wow, look at that. There is some sacrifice here. Now, with this sacrifice in Neptune, this is taking time, pausing and reflecting on things, maybe getting different perspectives. There is divine timing coming in through this as well. So it is about being aware or even awakened. It's about that awareness. It's like that light clicks on and now you can see. You know what I'm saying? So maybe even gifts coming through in this. As you go through some goals, you might get better and better connected. The more you do it, the more it comes through. I almost feel like maybe even meditation may be a way of letting go of some tension or stress that may come through in this. And I feel like you are going to find somebody here. There is emerging here and coming together in a union, and it might be somebody that is opposites attract. There may even be some telepathic connection going on here. They may become friends, but that may transform into something more to do with love. So, anyways, that is what I have for you, collective. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.